What's going on, everyone? Supreme Kami here. I'm taking a look at this limited time multi mission again. So per monthly, I kind of do this just to test out my build to see how it is. Per usual, we will be taking on the extreme stage of this because I gotta test out the builds, right? Here is my two builds that I did. But this time around, I'm not gonna just hop in, right? I'm actually gonna not really troll players in a way, but this build obviously I can handle these kind of limited time motivation no problem. So I'm gonna stand there and watch how my other like ally performs. Not perform, but like let me see how much damage they do with the EX skills and all that. Because I want to talk about my build over here because currently my builds have around 430 percentage boosting. So that is combination of shooting power and that EX skill power boosting. So if you're breaking like around 300, even 300, you should be able to one shot any of those like limited time multi mission bosses already. So me right now having a 430 is like massive already. I think that's how much it amounts to, right? I think the last time I kind of checked was that amount of number. That strike freedom head really kind of really helps out because with just one single part of the strike freedom right here at max level 10, I am getting 65 already. Obviously 30 and 30 for the shooting and then 35 for the EX skill power. But in terms of shooting, it's just any. So EX skill shooting that involves with the EX skill, that kind of counts towards your shooting power as well. So as for the EX skill, like this one is specific, like just to go over a little bit more in depth, for the EX skill power, that is in combination of melee. So any of my melee attacks within the EX skill will get this boosting as well. But for the shooting power, it's only specific to any shooting. So any melee, if there's any melee in my custom EX skill or any general EX skill, that will not get the benefit of that. So that's why this one in general is a little bit more better. But if you, for example, if your whole build is only EX skill power boosting, then your normal shooting or your normal melee attack, they will not do any damage, right? So you kind of want to have a little bit of both, but at the end of the day, they do count towards as one singular percentage, right? So we're doing 400 over here, and then this one over here actually maxed out to level 10. So second part that is level 10 over here. So another 65 in total. So this one is specifically only shooting power. But that does also count into my EX power as well. So the one I just kind of maxed out this week or last week, because in preparation for for last week's arena, which I came out pretty good actually. I ranked 14 out of I don't know how many players played, right, but ranked 14 overall. Man, I spent a lot of resources into that arena. So this one, main part is level 99, and then sub slot is also one level up. I kind of fed in the CPU, the newest addition to like upgrading these kind of traits specifically for the pilot. So 400 percentage over here. So we're gonna hop into obviously right to the motion mission over there. So currently I am sitting at 98.3k. So I'm still using the green gear over here, the green colored one. So once I can get over to the blue one, we should be talking about just barely, I would say, breaking that 100k. So when that time comes, I'll probably do another recording on that, crafting the blue gear, just getting that all the way up. But I think if my setup over here is all level 99, I'm pretty sure we can get over that 100k no problem. But let's hop into just a singular. I haven't done any today, so I'm probably gonna alternate into these two builds. So this one is literally one straight up one-shotting with these two offensive buffs over there. And then this one, let me change this build. Actually forgot to change the build on this one. So we're going to be using the full-on custom EX skill. So these three over here, so these three are 3 custom EX skill, and then in combination of 3 of them, I should be able to take down the enemy no problem. But yeah, I'll alternate in between these two builds over here, and then gonna see how player does, kind of this also serves as a good discussion is just talk about because we did have the right leg gear, so player are able to massively raise their stats. So we're just gonna take a look. The stat, like even if you have really high stat, those passively percentage boosts really matter, right? So I'm just gonna wait until we have more enemies. I'm pretty sure I set this to everyone, right? Yeah, I set this to everyone. So hopefully player do join, and then I'll probably cut back to a scene where I have a full house probably, and then I'm gonna quickly take a look into my allies build just to see roughly what kind of percentage they're doing. All right, let's take a look at this one. So right at the bat, we're looking at the combat power. Only not too much, right? In terms of shot attack, 61k, not too terrible, right? You got the strike speed ahead, level 1. So let's get that benefit of this one. It's a combination of gonna be 37. Just gonna quickly rate the other one as well. So 17. And then what else are we looking at? Oh, you are using skin, but what's going on here? Huh? What? Why are you missing some portrait, my guy? Okay, this one got 7 extra charges as well. So I think I'll wait one more person, to be honest. Let me just quickly check out the other parts. So all right, so this one is good. Arsenal over here. We had this as the return. This was the H Dark Count. He just left. What are you doing? Like, he just left like that? Come on. So I'm pretty sure he expect me to just hop into play, right? Okay. Well, never mind then. So we have these two fellows. This one might be good. This one, the wing 202. Hello. Okay, I guess we'll give him a hello as well. Well, I guess I'll hop in with these fellows over here. Say no way. Okay, I think I have this one. I've seen Master DXL a lot, so I'm gonna wait for them to execute their EXQ, and then I'll see how they do. I think you should never judge someone just by looking at their combat power, because most of the hidden stuff are with, like I said, the portrait and all those different other components. Those are like the whole meat of the build. Like, you can have the highest amount of combat power, but if your portrait is like at level 1, they will not be good, right? So this is gonna chill back a little bit. If none of them runs, like for example initial charge, most of the cutscene EXQ will come in around 4 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, this one, let's see how he's doing. Oh, not too bad actually, not too bad. Able to do a pretty good dent out of that. So because he did use one EXQ, so that's why he did a little bit more power. So we're just gonna let's see if we can actually finish it. He can. Ooh, he did actually. Wow, he soloed it. There you go. He's good. He can one shot his enemy. That's good. Excellent right there. What was that? Oh, that's the wing 202, right? Yeah, he's good then. He got a pretty good build out of himself. He probably has some decently trait, right? Because just take a look. Yeah, he's good. Like, look at that. Straight freedom head at level 6. That's a pretty sweet spot. At level 6, you are looking pretty good. So that is like a 52% boosting right there. He's good. Oh, he knows. Ooh, he knows. Yeah, he's good. This dude is good. Yeah. He got all those traits right there. That's what I'm doing as well. The Kasai Gundam, the Legends arm, that's a pretty good combo right there. And yeah, yep, he's doing this. Yep, that's an excellent build over here. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 right here. Excellent. So let's hop into another fight right here. All right, I think this time I'm gonna try to do show off my how much damage I can do as well. So I think for the next one, for this one right here, I think I will just hop straight in. Once I can execute once I can use my EXQ, I think I'll do that as well, right? So what are we doing here, right? In terms of this one, yeah. So for the offensive up, that is maxed out level 10, so it's gonna be increased up 39. And then the archer stand is from the what arm is it? Buster arm, so another additional 39. So quote unquote, we're stacking those two right there. So that's gonna be a pretty good amount, right? as well as the Rampage, because the Rampage is a Awakening E, so that's gonna do tons of damage as well. So, okay, what are they doing here? Okay, all of them are trying to get ready up. All right, ooh, oh, he's a second Battle Circuit Master. Wow, that's a pretty good flex right there, to be honest. In terms of title wise, that's a pretty good flex because I don't think that back then I finished it, so I never got. I only got the one like everyone like you complete lap 20 or you complete the whole set, you get that one. But I never finished it within that first 20 seconds or that first 20 minutes. So that's a pretty good flex, to be honest. That's good. All right, once he jumps over there, is anyone gonna use EXU or are we just gonna do this then? What? Was there? Oh, I didn't activate my job gauge. What? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. So we're gonna have to wait now and see who can finish it. Okay, that didn't do any damage. Wow. Okay. Well, I messed up right there. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to finish it. What? I thought because I'm pretty sure I tested it without using a job gauge as well, but I guess we'll do it again, right? That was a fail number one right there. All right, so this one's gonna be the third round over here. So obviously I kind of messed up the other time around. This one might be good actually. I'll check the stat afterward. Not gonna check it right now, but we're just gonna raw rate how they do. Then I'll kind of get a good understanding of how much their power boosting is. All right, let's hop in now. I messed up right there. So this time around I'm gonna activate everything: the job gauge, all the buffing EX skill, and then we'll use the Rampage. Hopefully we can get the good amount of damage, or I don't know, like I'm pretty sure I don't know if I'm missing anything on my builds. I didn't actually check. So let's see. Let me see what we're doing here then. Huh? I thought I don't even need to activate the job gauge. I'm done. Alright, let's. Can he get over? Can he go over there? Long range, please. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I should have waited. My bad. This shit wouldn't kill it. Yeah. Gosh. They were all trying to use their EX at that point because that's when the first time usage is kinda up where they can use it, but sorry. Whoops. Should have done that, right? That's kinda mean. That's mean right there. We shouldn't be doing that. We should have let them use theirs first, right? That's the move, right? They're all looking at level 1, like trait level 1, so I don't think the boosting should be around 200-ish%. That is a pretty sweet spot, to be honest. Like that's gonna carry your way through a lot of those harder content, like this one is the same over here, level 1 trait over here. So that is gonna carry you by a long shot already. Alright, so this time around we are gonna be using this my custom E skill build over here. So we got one really good fella over here, Leo. Know him from the GBN server, GNL server. So he's gonna wipe things up right here pretty quick. So I'm gonna let him do his job over here. You know, shout out to Leo. He got a pretty insane build. So we're gonna see how he does. I think his build is all level 99 as well. So we can get a good barometer how he does compared to mine, because mine is closing into like everything being complete, but obviously I'm still missing a lot of traits. So we're gonna see how he does this stuff over here. So that's gonna be interesting to see from his from my perspective onto his. So he got Archer stand up already, activate that limit burst. So I'm waiting for. Look at that. Yep, exactly the same thing I did in the last round. Well played right there. He did a little bit more than me. I think he wrapped things up with like 3 digits up front. I was doing about 2 digits up front, like the first digit. Yeah, he's doing a lot more damage than I would have output it. So that's props to him. Props to him. Pretty good build. Yeah, he's good build over there. Good build. So I think I'll hop in one last time. But oh, well, let's use some energy over here. All right, so let's replay this again. Let me see. I don't know if he's gonna be in the same lobby as I am this time around, because I want to see other people, not like the really like decked out people. Come on now. No, he joined again. He gonna wipe things up. Oh my god, again. No. What are you doing? All right, you know what? I'm gonna change mine as well. Whatever. Let's do this as well. Let's see who can activate the fastest. I think he can activate like for the first 9 seconds. What he showed me, yeah. All right, let's do this again then. Man, I thought he wasn't gonna join. Like that, I can't see all these people use their EXQ. What's going on now? All right, we're gonna see then. We shall see. All right, so I think he had pretty good initial charge, I believe. I'm gonna wait after this. Yep, he got that offensive up. Got this one up as well. Job gauge. This. Eat. Yeah, that's it. Come on, man. I want to see other people. It's not ours. My gosh. We got. I guess we have to hop in. I don't know. Hop in a few more times. All right, so we got a full house again. So just one takeaway for me, like doing this kind of like just observing what other people can do, just letting people know that power percentage does affect heavily onto this game. Not that saying pure stat does not. Obviously, you want really good stats so you can carry out those high percentage, right? But and then you also have to have all the equipments like we had the chest gear, left and right arm gear, and then now we have that right leg gear. So having all those gear attached on does really help as well. But that is more purely for the parameter stat purposes. Like it's not really gonna boost your EXQ power or shooting or melee power power up. But I think those everything in combination does turns out to seeing like why people do certain amount of damage while people are able to one shot things, right? Um, so we're just gonna wait until someone activate like the cutscene E skill possible, and then we'll see like what kind of damage we're looking at, right? So I think we should be. So that one is using pure magazine type EXQ. So last shooting. Let's see what kind of last shooting damage we can look at over here. Yeah. So that person did less damage because he's the first one using it. So there isn't a lot of buffs going on. So this one did a lot more. Purely because there is a buff going on already, and there is if I can activate mine right here to finish things up, because there's one EX2 activated, so there's buffs rolling already, so that's why I did a lot more in mine because I'm the third person using it, so there's already buffs circulating around throughout, so that's why I did a lot more than whatever they would have done. So that's one conjunction, right? All right, I think this video right here kind of answered the question already. Does percentage boosting matter heavily in this game? The answer is obviously going to be yes, because we have seen multiple people using different EX skill. The number are obviously varies in between players because some player might have maxed out level 99 part trade that kind of carries throughout, and then there's some player that does not have not fully grasped like the mechanics of the game, because as you can see, like I have maximized nearly all my part trade slot over here, coming at 18 in total. Obviously this one have not, because this one is purely for initial EX2 charge. This also gives a better insight of like when new player coming into the game, like what kind of stuff they should be focused on, right? Obviously using that skin is really helpful throughout, but for new player they don't really start out with a lot of parts, but that is something they can kind of look have in the back of their mind, right? Something to kind of consider as they move along, progresses through the game. So this would be a pretty good video for just people to watch, in terms of like how much damage you would do more with in conjunction with how many percentage you have over here. So hopefully this video kind of explains it a little bit more, because we are able to see a multiple perspective of like different players using it, and from my own perspective. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and then I will catch you guys on the next one.